Hey guys, what up my beautiful people? I'm gonna just wait to see if anybody comes on the live. If not, I'll get started within the next. This is like, listen, y'all know I don't go live, so. But I said I was gonna start doing that more because at the end of the day, it's more convenient to actually upload the videos because it's like it's literally already uploaded. So it's not much to do. Oh, my hair is, oof, Lord. And that's another thing, 44 on the clock, I've decided to not be so picky with how I like have my setup, my background, all that stuff. Like, you know, just get the message out there, you know? Do what you can because then that's when inconsistency comes in life and play. I'm learning a lot of hard work with new members, new teams, new everything that I'm working with, and hard work is like a must. You know, dedication is a must, and it's like if you can't do it one way, you got to find another way to do it. It's not to say that you don't have valid excuses or valid reasons as to why something won't work, but however, in life, you got to find another way to make it work. All right, so we're going to get started. And then, of course, I will post this later and everybody will be able to see it. So let's see what comes out. So we got all tied up in the reverse, and then we got Temple Path. That's, wow. So with Archangel Michael at the bottom of the deck, and wow, third chakra, Archangel Shemuel. That's your solar plexus chakra. That's like your power. Archangel Michael or whomever you pray to or your angels, they're protecting your power at this time. Because you're not getting all tied up into the noise, or you're not getting all tied up into the drama of people, things like, you know, places and stuff like that. You're on a temple path. You're moving towards what your maker wants you to do. Whomever you pray to, you're moving towards getting closer to yourself and closer to that energy within. And then that's how you're able to manifest even in business, even in your relationships, even in, you know, just your overall energy. You know, having positive energy, or just having people that look out for you behind the scenes, or angels that look out for you behind the scenes, is helping you to understand that it's important to stay focused. 2:44 on the clock, you're very protected. Healer of all ages at the cup, okay? So it just seems like people or your angels or people that's looking out for you are welcoming you with open arms. You know, the key right now is to stay focused. Stay focused. Because there are old things that want to get attached to you. But look, door to personal healing and happiness and contract in reverse. You're breaking soul ties right now. You've broken a lot, actually. And that's why we have that temple path here. And all tied up in reverse. You're not tied up in anything that you don't need to be tied up in. That's a beautiful spread. All right, let me get another clarifier, please. Okay, angel of strength in the verse. So, I got it. So, you know, that could be represented as like trying to like gain some sense of control. You're letting go of that. You're letting, like 3:44 on the clock, you're allowing your angels to protect you. You're allowing God to protect you, or to listen to your intuition. It's like you're releasing that, because whenever you try to take control, then there's a blockage somewhere. Especially in the sacral energy, that's where our creativity is. That's where like all of our ideas really come from. Yeah, cornucopia in the back of the deck. That's like your peace. Yeah. So something else is here. So we're gonna dig a little deeper. Somebody may need to stop. Somebody said, I hear stop eating cantaloupe. Like, cantaloupe is really good, but somebody needs to stop eating it. It does something to them. I don't know. Let's see. Hi. Hi, goofball. How y'all doing? All right, let me get another clarifier. Let's just get an overall energy of the mouth. Somebody thought that you would never get this far in your journey, though. I will say that. We have here, someone from your past is seeking advice on how to be independent. They don't know how to use their intuition. So it doesn't necessarily have to be someone from your past, but there are people around you that would love to get advice from you, okay? some people don't know how to, like, they want to learn how to collaborate with whomever they pray to. They want to learn how to get deeper into what they're doing. Can I get a clarification? Yeah, action, taking certain actions. Can I get a clarification for this, please? Oh, well, my day is going good, Bendex. Hope yours is going well. Yeah, look at that. Archangel Michael right back at the bottom of the deck, okay? With the man holding a heart in the reverse. Archangel Michael is like protecting you from people that try to manipulate you behind the scenes. Because look, we got strategy in the reverse. Whoever this person or these people are that kind of like want to seek advice from you or want to get some sort of like, you know, like, I guess, I don't know, attention as well. I heard attention. They have no strategy. It's something about their strategy being off. They don't have a strategy to get to you because of your connection. Yeah, angel of love. Because of your true heart, like your tender heart, your tender heart. That's what I meant to say. Your tender heart, because of your tender heart. Okay? Man, it's crazy. So people are just trying to figure out, how did you get here? How did you get to that point? They're like, I want to know the formula. They trying to get the formula from y'all. So, you know, I'm always going to support, helping others. But most of the time you can help others just by showing them by, like, leading by example. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to, like, waste your breath and trying to, like, push people into doing what they need to do. Just do what you're supposed to do and focus on yourself. And then if they want to watch or if they want to, observe, then let them, We have here adjacent possibilities. This is, and I wanted to set it here, under here. So they're trying to find another doorway in. But look, with a 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron in the reverse, that's your third eye. It's almost like they can't see. They can't see how they can, and that's why we got victory. Victory is in the back, where, or at least they wanted to have victory over you so that way you wouldn't be able to see. Or you wouldn't have a strategy as well. But journey card. You just had to walk away from something. Something you had to walk away from in order for you to be able to go through many different doors. They do see that you have other options as well. Like at this time, you have multiple options. Whether we're talking in business, finance, relationships. Somebody sees that you have multiple options. Good job, my beautiful people. Good job. Yeah. And one of the other things is too, some of y'all may be like trying to stay out of like hostile, like look at that deceit right behind there. Y'all are staying out of the conflict because there are people that are trying to deceive you behind the scenes. They want you to be involved in the conflict. Yep, but look at that. Behind that is angel of balance. You're keeping balance. And then also your angels are balancing you at the same time. Because storm warning. Because people, they keep trying to put storms in your energy. Hold on, I gotta get my other deck, yeah. Like, it's like they keep wanting to put storms there. But you see it, because I just saw the blind card in the reverse. Like, you see something for what it is. And so you end up seeing it before it even comes towards you. Okay. What's this? Angel of Strength. Yeah. So it's some sort of collaboration. Like, you're really, like, kind of like really releasing yourself from having the control over some sort of collaboration when it comes to unity, enhancement, backup. Like, it's like you're really allowing the universe to do its thing. Look at this conflict. Yo, what is going on? Like, who has a whole bunch of conflict going on in their energy, dog? And the promise in the back of that, like somebody, calm in the reverse. Yeah, there's definitely some energy here that wants you to, like, react to something. It said they're trying to force this. But imagination in the reverse. It says you're not paying attention to their traps. So you're throwing, whatever this is, you're throwing that crap out. Schedule in reverse, but somebody doesn't want you to be able to plan and to manage your plans. With justice here, of like when it comes to balance, or somebody may be behind on theirs. Hold on. Let's get some more. But yeah, y'all, I am like at this point where I don't want to make excuses anymore as to why I can't post on my doggone social media. At the end of the day, if I could find a way, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, if I could find a way to get it done, it's just easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like taking each step at a time, right? And that's what we have to do when it comes to our routines as well. Let's see. What else comes out? What else are we talking about here? Please and thank you. Friendships. So this has something to do with friendships, or people, not even just friendships, but people that want to be your friend. That's why we got that in the beginning, where it was like someone from your past is seeking advice on how to be independent. They don't know how to use their intuition. So yeah, because healing is here. You've done some sort of healing, and people are seeing that, or they see you. They see that you are a healed person, but you know, we all still got healing to do. You know, it never stops. But then we have here fraud being fake. So somebody may have thought that your healing was fake at some point. Somebody may have thought that, you know, you going through what you were going through was like to get attention or something, you know. Man, listen, if anybody know anything about a healing journey, especially like spiritual healing, yo, ain't nobody trying to fake that. That stuff is real. This stuff is real. Ain't nobody trying to fake mental attacks. Like spiritual attacks in your mind, dog. It's not fun. It shows up like as if you're just having a bad day, or it shows up, or especially when it comes to women, when they're having a cycle, it shows up when you just can't seem to get, like, it shows up like in a practical way, but a lot of that be spiritual attack, because it be happening at the weirdest moments. So friendships right here. So you're gaining actually new friendships. I can see that too. And you're not trying to control which way it goes. You're not getting all tied up into it. You're just being your most authentic self too. Almost there. Almost there. Somebody's almost there towards something. Traveling. It's something about traveling, because we got transportation, and then I cut the deck and it said traveling. Somebody can't, but it's almost like something can't travel towards you, or you can't travel towards it, or something like, yeah, adventure in the reverse. So somebody doesn't want someone to go away. That's what I'm getting to. Because we got reconciliation here at the cut. I'm not tripping. Somebody doesn't want someone to go away. So you may, this may be, even if it's not friendships, it's maybe somebody that's really close to you. I did get hobbies just now. What else? Can you clarify friendships, please? Yeah, transportation in reverse. We got almost there. So friendships, there are things or people that you may be connected to that emotional abuse. There are people around you, or that have been trying to be around you, that don't want you to be able to move away from them. They don't want you to be able to to move forward without them. I heard without them. Yeah, okay. Stealing. Because they feel like they can steal something from you, whether it be your time, your energy, your motivation, your focus. Yeah, trust in reverse. Or somebody wants to steal your trust in yourself and in a universe, or trust in new relationships. So you're gonna have to take it how it resonates, but somebody wants to steal something from you. So mental health is really big at this time. So like focus on building up your mental health. Yeah, focus on that 1317 on the clock. All right, we got illegal activity in the reverse. So somebody can't do some sort of illegal activity now, though. Like it's almost like you've learned how to block certain energies, or block energies, block thoughts.